Good morning, boys and girls. We have to solve the remaining part of the exercise 1.1, and the next example of this exercise is 99x plus 101y is equal to 499, and 101x plus 99y is equal to 501. By observing this equation, you can understand, you can find that what is the difference in between those example and this example. Here, the coefficient of x is 99. This coefficient is of the variable y, that is 99. And here, the variable y and this coefficient is 101. This coefficient is of the x. At that time, when changeable coefficients are there, then at that time you have to do, what can you do? You have to do the first step, that is adding equation first and second. And after adding these two equations, you will get the next example, that is the new example, the example number 3. After this step, you have to subtract equation first from the equation second. Then you will get the new example. Give the number to this example, example number 4. In this way, you have to solve example number 3 and 4. Now, by one, by step, we can solve the example. Now, see here, at the first step, you have to write adding equation. Adding equation first and second. This equation first and this is equation second. We have to add, we have to write here adding equation 1 and 2. But after this step, you have to write these equations below one by one. 99x plus 101y is equal to 499. And the second example is 101x plus 99y is equal to 501. You have to add these two equations. How to add? Add only coefficients. Here 9 plus 1 10, carry on 1, 9 plus 1 10, carry on 1, and 1 that is 2 here. 200x plus here is also 200y is equal to, add these constants, that is 9 plus 1 10, carry on 1, 9 plus 1 that is 10, carry on 1, 6 plus 4 that is 10. In this way, you have, by adding the equation 1 and 2, you got this equation. After get the common or take the common from these LHS and RHS. What will be the common? The 200, 200 and 200 will be the common. Here you have to write here dividing by 200 to both sides. Dividing by 200 with both sides. In this way, you will get here, when you divide this by 200, then 200 and 200 get cancelled. Here remain x here plus dividing by 200 to this 200 and 200 get cancelled. You will get here only y and is equal to 1000 by 200 is equal to CR. 0 get cancelled, 0 get cancelled, and 2 5 are 10. In this way, you will get the new example, and the number of this example or number of this equation is equation number 3. After this, adding these two equations, you have to subtract the equation first from the second. Now we will write here at the first subtract subtract equation first from equation second. After this writing, you have to write these two equations one by one. At first, you have to write equation second, and after this, you have to write equation first here. Now, we will write here 101x plus 99y is equal to 501. And equation number 1, that is 99x plus 101y is equal to 499. In this way, you have to subtract this equation. By subtracting this equation, you have to change the signs of the next equation. That here is a plus, that's why it will becomes minus. Here is a plus, it will become minus. Here is also plus, it will become minus. In this way, 101x minus 99x is equal to 2x. Here plus and minus, you have to take the new sign, not plus. New sign is minus. Therefore, 99 minus 101. Therefore, it becomes minus 2y is equal to 501 minus 499. That is equal to 2. Now, you will write dividing by 2 to the both side. Only write here dividing by 2. Dividing by 2. After dividing by 2, you will see that 2 get cancelled. Only remain here x, and here 2 get cancelled. Remain here minus y is equal to 2 get cancelled. Remain here 1. That is 2 ones are 2. Now you have got the new equation. That's why give the number to this equation, equation number 4. It is equation number 4. Now we have to solve these new equations, equation number 3 and equation number 4. After this, you will see that there is opposite signs. Here is plus, here is minus. Then how to solve? What can you do? You have to add these equations, equation 3 and equation number 4. Then I will write here adding equation 3rd and 4. Adding equation 3rd and 4. Then we will write these two equations one by one. That is x plus y is equal to 5 and x minus y is equal to 1. By adding these two equations, we will see that x plus x. Then how many x? Here is coefficient 1, here is coefficient 1. That is 1 plus 1, that is 2x. Here 2x. And y minus y, that is plus y and minus y get cancelled. Here y and y get cancelled. Here is equal to 5 plus 1, that is 6. We have to find the value of x. Therefore, x is equal to this 6. Here it is a variable, it is a coefficient, and between them there is a sign of multiplication. Therefore, this multiply 2 becomes here divided by 2. Here divided by 2. Therefore, x is equal to 4 3 are 6. The value of x is 3. After getting the value of x, you have to find the value of y. Value of y, how to find the value of y? By substituting the value of x or by putting the value of x in equation 3rd or 4th or 1st or 2nd. Therefore, I will write here by substituting or put the value of x in equation 3. Here I will write put the value of x. Put the value of x in equation 3rd. Put the value of x in equation 3rd, and the equation 3rd is, I will write here, equation 3rd is, what is the equation 3rd? X plus y is equal to 5. X plus y is equal to 5. It is equation number 3rd. Now see, value of x is 3. Then I will write here 3 plus y is equal to 5. 3 is plus here. When it goes to RHS side, then the sign of this become change, or plus 3 becomes here minus 3. Therefore, y is equal to 5 minus 3. And you will get the boys and answer, you will get the answer, that is 5 minus 3 is how many? That is 2. Here y is equal to 2. It is the values of x and y, and you have to write the last answer. Without writing last answer, you cannot get the last mark. That is, there is a mark in the model answer for the last answer. Therefore, you will write the last answer. You have to write the last answer, that is 3 comma 2 is the solution. SOLUTION is the solution of the given equation. In this way, you have to complete this equation. Now, I will give you some time to write the example, and we will continue the next example of the exercise 1.1 and the last example of this exercise. Then I will write the example here, the last example of this exercise. Now see, 49x minus 57y is equal to 172 comma 57x minus 49y is equal to 252. By seeing or by observing this example, you have understand that this example is the same as like the example number 7, and it is very simple. I can do it. You can do it. You can understand that I have confidence that I will do it. I have a capacity. I am capable to solve this example. Now I am erasing this example now, and on the blackboard, there is example. Then what can you do, boys and girls? Yes, you will do the last steps for example sake. Now see here, the coefficient of x is coefficient of y, and coefficient of y is the coefficient of x. Then at that time you have to write the adding equation first and second. Here equation first and here equation is second. Then I will write here, we will write here the adding equation 1 and 2. ADDING. Adding equation 1 and 2. First and second, or 1 and 2. Then you have to write these two equations one by one. Now 49x here, 49x minus 57y is equal to 172. And second example, 57x minus 49y is equal to 252. In this way, you have to write here one by one example and you have to add. You have to add or you have to take the sum of these two examples or this equation. Now here, after adding these two equations, 49x and 57x is equal to 107x. 106 years in this way. 106 years minus 47 and minus 49 is equal to minus 106y is equal to. Now boys and girls, add these two parts, that is 172 and 252. 2 plus 2, that is 4. 7 plus 5, that is 12. Carry on 1. 2 plus 1, 3 and plus 1, that is 4. In this way, you have get the next equation and then will be common. 106, 106 and 106. Now look, I will write here dividing by 106 to both sides. To both sides in this way. Dividing by 106 to the both sides. After dividing this 106 by 106 is 1, that is x, and here minus 106 by 106, that is 1, that is y remaining only here is equal to 424 divided by 106 is equal to 4. Now boys, you have to get the new equation and we will do this equation new number, that is equation number 3rd. After this you will write the first step is adding equation first and second, and the next step, second step is subtracting this equation from this, that is subtract equation first from the equation second. Okay, I will write here subtract equation first from equation second. Subtract equation first from equation second. Then I will write here one by one. At first we have to write the equation second, that is 57x minus 49y is equal to 252. And the first example is that, the first equation is that 49x minus 57y is equal to 172 in this. At that time, you have to change. While I have right here, subtract equation first from the second, at that time you have to change the signs of the equation second. That is, plus here is a plus, it will become minus. Here is minus, that's why it become plus. Here is plus, it become minus in this way. Now boys, 57 minus 49 is equal to 6. There is a remaining part is here remain 8x and plus 8y is equal to 252 minus 172. That is here 2 minus 2, 0. 15 minus 7, that is 8. Carry on 1. 2 minus 2, that is equal to 0. Now boys, here we will got common 8 here. 8, 8, 8. That is dividing by 8. I will write here dividing by 8. D-I-V-I-D-I-H. dividing by 8 here. After dividing by 8, you will got here new equation, that is x 8 by 8 1 plus 8 by 8 1, that is y, is equal to 80 by 8, that is 80 by 8 is equal to 10. You will got the new equation. Give the number to this equation number 4. After observing these two equations, that is equation number 3 and equation number 5, here is a minus y and here is a plus y. You will write here adding equation 3rd and 4th. Equation 3rd and 4th. I will write here one by one, boys and girls. X plus y is equal to 10 and x minus y is equal to 4 in this way. We will write here one by one. After calculating here x plus x, that is 2x plus y and minus y get cancelled, is equal to 10 plus 4, that is 14. Now here it is a coefficient and it is a variable. There is a sign of multiplication. Therefore, we will write here x is equal to 14 by 2 1s are 2, 2 7s are 14. Therefore, x is equal to 2 7s are 14. It is the value of x, and we have to find the value of y. For finding the value of y, we have to substitute the value of x in equation 1st, 2nd, 3rd or 4th. But on your choice. Now I will put the value of x in equation number 4. Here put the value of x in equation 4. In equation number 4. Now see here. What is the equation number 4? Equation number 4 is that x plus y is equal to 10. It is the equation number 4. And the value of x is 7. Therefore, I will write here 7 plus y is equal to 10. And y is equal to 10 minus 7. Therefore, y is equal to 10 minus 7 is 3, correct? Is equal to 3. Therefore, the last answer of this equation or the solution of this equation is that the value of x is 7 and the value of y is 3. Therefore, I will write here 7, 3 is the solution. Is the solution of the equation. This is a method of finding the solution of the given equation. Therefore, my request is to all friends, all boys and girls, that after completing this equation, after seeing or by observing this equation, you have to observe one by one all the examples of this exercise of the linear equation in two variables. Therefore, thanks boys and girls. Do hard work and best luck for your 10th exam. Okay, thank you.